clones. A bunch of little boys, but y'all look grown. Those there and these still, it really don't matter cause they all just clones. Go to school, read a book, be a lawyer. Hell yeah, man, I'm all for the cause. And I ain't trying to get involved with the law, sir, but it will get caught with the mouse mark. And that just ain't a threat on the song. Don't get it wrong, I'm protecting my own. Cause if that slip, they don't last long.
We got them going down for the count, looking at the ground. That's why we got haters, that's why we got haters. Haters everywhere we go, haters everywhere we go, haters everywhere we go, where we go. Haters going down for the count, looking at the ground. I think you're a hater, I think you're a hater.
Come on, kid, stay on the outside now. Keep your distance. Fine, you're okay. Circle him. Circle him. Focus. You need to focus.
Good evening and welcome to this pay-per-view extravaganza. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, the site for our championship fight. Scheduled for 12 rounds of welterweight action between these two great warriors. He's ring walk. He just exudes confidence, carrying himself like a champion. Medina's entrance here, what a ring walk, just brimming with confidence, ready for the task at hand.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Diesel. His adversary, fighting out of the red corner, Medina.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. We expect a high work rate among these two fighters. Now, do you want to see that same work rate throughout the whole fight? Or is that your expectation?
I'd love to, because we'd be having a good time, and our fans, they're going to enjoy it.
Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Nothing there on the punch by Medina.
Keep your hand up.
And now they're trading blows. Blocks that belt line well. Well-targeted counter punch by Medina. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. Nice combination by Diesel. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Nice block by Diesel. Diesel starting to show some swelling from that last round.
You don't use it enough. Take your presence, though. Assert yourself. Assert your punches.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Parries that punch intended for the head. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nothing there on the punch by Medina. How does a guy benefit from utilizing the heavy bag?
Well, of course, it's for power. You're able to increase your power. You're hitting something that's not moving too much, and you're going through it. And you want to make sure that exactly that. You're punching through the target, not to the target. Also, with a fairly stationary bag, a bag that doesn't swing too much, you can practice putting your punches together. But you got to always make believe the guy has arms. You got to make believe that bag.
Oh, now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. There it is. Medina is stunned and staggered. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. To get up to his feet after that knockdown, but oh boy, what a break he just caught. The bell rings at the end of the round, saved by the bell.
And if you're in the corner, what do? Well, you just finished painting a house, you know, and you want to paint a little more, but the paint is still wet. You got to wait for it to dry a little bit. You got to wait for your guy to wake up. You got to wait for the cobwebs to go away before you can do more painting.
You're okay, don't worry. You're doing fine. I need you to move your head more, side to side.
He's find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
Medina's coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea? Do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. You want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
Well, this fighter in action tonight, Teddy, is undefeated. But didn't the old-timers used to say, you shouldn't even fight for a world? Wow! Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. He was damaged moments ago, but now he's got his feet back underneath him. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Blocks that punch. Oh, and there you go. Medina's in bad shape. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? Gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy. Because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night. And you forget what you knew when you came in. That wasn't going to be an easy night. You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed. And it's important to remember that.
Here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He can get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock, survive.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Well, here he is going after his first world title. Teddy, how do you know as a trainer that your guy is ready for that moment? How do you know?
Well, it's kind of like being a cook, cooking pasta. You have to make sure that that pasta's been in that boiling water long enough, that it's just the way you want it to be. Well, you make sure that your fight has been in that boiling water. He's been through the test in the gym and in the ring.
Blocks the headshot. Halfway through this round, that was not well targeted by Medina. His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. Super two-punch combo by Diesel. Parries that punch away. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. 10 seconds to go in the fourth.
Need to fight his style. You're not gonna win that way.
flatten them. Pockets got fat in them. We ain't got jack in them. Spaz on the back of them.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Diesel's showing us that if he pulls this trigger, he's hitting that target. His accuracy is great.
Well, that's part of his ability. You know, I mean, it's not just his hand speed and that he's technically good. You know, he's got a little bit of pop, but he knows when to throw. See, that's important, Joe. Knowing when to let the hands go. He knows exactly what time it is.
A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good way to protect the midsection. We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Solid counter punch by Diesel. Denies his opponent, comes with the overhand right. Good job fighting from the outside. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
They start up again, back to action here with another round, but who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Medina's showing that he doesn't have any head movement defensively whatsoever. What else is there, Ted?
Oh, there's legs. Start using your legs a little bit. Get out of range. One way or the other, get out of the other man's talking place.
Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Medina. Nice block. Now the overhand left. Diesel's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecard.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his piece of cues.
And now another left. Medina's in a spot right now where I don't think there's any doubt about it. He's losing the fight on points. Something has to change. What could that something be?
Well, he's got to land a big punch, but he's not going to do it just by closing his eyes and hoping that he hits lotto, hoping he gets lucky. He's got to be able to time something. Maybe time a right hand over a jab.
Diesel's doing an extraordinary job of never giving his opponent the chance to get back in this fight. Just like we saw in that last round there. He's way up on your scorecard.
Yeah, I have way up, and more importantly, you touched on it. It's the kind of fight he wants. You know, it's in his element. It's sort of in his pool, so to speak, his waters. You know, it's an outside fight. It's a jabbing fight. Everything he likes.
Corey, controlling this. Keep it up. Nice work.
underway with the second half of this fight. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Medina. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Medina. Oh, Medina is almost out of it there. He was stunned. A nice block by Medina. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. It is unbelievable how this fight is being fought. Both guys unwilling to stop. One guy goes at it, the other guy meets him punch for punch.
Well, you've heard it before. You've heard the term used, one day at a time to deal with something very difficult. Well, this is one round at a time. That is the only way these fighters, these warriors, could deal with this kind of pace.
Devastating blow by Diesel. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Medina's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Diesel's coasting his way towards a victory here. That round comes to an end, and yet another round that you got to mark down on your scorecard for him.
Yeah, the only way he loses now is if he's a glutton. You know those guys, you've seen them, Joe, they're on our crew. They stay at the table too long. They don't know when to push away from the table, you know? Well, he's got to push away from the table right now. If he does that, hey, this is in the bank.
Beautiful. Nice movement there. Keep that up. Keep moving.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Diesel just being smart on the outside. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Good looking counter punch. Parries the punch, comes back with the hook. Halfway through this round here, Medina's now in a spot that many fighters have faced numerous times, and that is, how do you deal with seeing your own blood and knowing that you have incurred some serious damage? Look at that cut around the eye.
No, for a fighter to be able to move to the top, he's got to be tested in a lot of areas. Sometimes the test comes when he's hurt. He's hit on the chin. He's dropped for the first time. Sometimes the test comes when you drop the other guy and he gets up and he comes at you.
Oh! Medina is stunned and he is hurt. Nice block by Medina. Now that's some fine work right there by Diesel. Oh, look at that. They exchange hooks.
You need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. Almost done. You had it that round. You're in control. You're looking good. Keep it up. Keep those hands moving.
So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, He got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
Nice block by Diesel. Not able to land the headshot. Medina's just not able to do what he wants to do right now. He seems like he's just been in a funk since he got tagged earlier.
Well, you heard the saying, you know, having bats in your belfry. Well, he's got some birds chirping a little bit in his head.
Oh, Medina's stunned and he is hurt. Pulls the trigger fast. Oh! Medina's down from a huge punch. That landed clean. That is it. This fight is over. Diesel's gonna be partying tonight. A knockout victory. It doesn't get better than that.
Your winner and new champion of the world, Diesel.
Diesel's won himself his first world title. What a scene here. Good for him. For my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.
Because I am a dream. My name is A.R. This is my friend J.R. Objective is to get you wet, sweaty on the dance floor. What would we be good for if not giving you what you came for? Giving you what you came for. Giving you what you came for. What would we be good for if not giving you what you came for? Giving you what you came for. Give you what we came for. Look at the way, look at the way, look at the way that I rock. Look at the way, look at the way, look at the way that I rock. Look at the way, look at the way, look at the way that I rock. Rockin', I look at the way I 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 rockin',
You gotta move that head back. Leaning out of the way 5 times. Great work leaning out of the way 6 times. Great work leaning out of the way. Okay, nice work slipping the back. Great upper body move 5 times. Nice work slipping the back. Okay, that was nice clean. That was nice muscle. 3 times. Great. Leaning out of the way 2 times. Great work leaning out of the way. Flip 6 times. Great work leaning out of the way. Okay, nice work slipping the back. Good job.
Put your flavor on, hit him with your flashiest stuff. The fans cheer cause it's clear, he ain't matching your tough. Show him why they saying that you got a platinum glove.
Rumble, I come for this.
We welcome you to our World Championship pay-per-view action. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip with a much-anticipated World Championship on the line tonight. 12 rounds of welterweight action between these two great warriors. Manny Pacquiao's entrance here. What a ring walk. Just brimming with confidence, ready for the task at hand. He's making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight.
I'm on a mission, listen, with the homie from kitchen, we still tripping. Keys, get your parents' permission before the interim, it's ever known.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Manny Pacquiao. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, Diesel.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Watch those low blows, watch the headbutts. Let's have a good...
Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. How effective of a tool can the right hook be for a southpaw when he faces an orthodox fighter?
Wow, what a dangerous punch for a southpaw. And the danger zone is really there for the orthodox fighter because he's not used to seeing that punch come from that angle.
Parries the punch, comes back with the hook. He went to the body, but didn't get a piece of him.
Keep it going.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
A good block. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Off the mark there. Not an accurate hook at all. A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. Targeted counter punch by Diesel. Final 10 seconds. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Throw him off the head movements. That's it. Throw him off the head movements. Hey, don't waste energy. But I want you to keep those hands.
Relax. You're doing great. Keep the pressure on. Keep firing him. No need to get excited. You're doing fine. Not seven.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Able to cover up that gut. His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. Diesel's only known victory so far in his career. He missed with that headshot. Good block there by Diesel. Halfway through this round here. Nice block by Diesel. There it is! Boy, oh boy, that's tough to take. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Good-looking counterpunch. He was on wobbly legs not long ago. Now he's got his feet back under him.
And what is that, a chin, or is that Mount Rushmore?
So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counterpunch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Diesel's probably feeling like he just found the answer there, Teddy. He was able to stun his man. Now, I'm wondering if he keeps at it like that, if he can score a knockdown here.
Well, right now it's up to his opponent to make an adjustment. He doesn't make an adjustment, knockout's coming, or at least a knockdown.
Get caught up and fight this fight. Focus for it.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Notre Dame to know that. I mean, everybody saw, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Diesel's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Diesel. Diesel's now showing us something that could have a great impact on this fight, Teddy, and that's his ability to counter.
Yeah, he's mixing it up a little bit. We know he can lead, we know he can get off first, but now this dimension, serving him well.
Very nice job landing that counterpunch, getting away from one that was coming at him. And a smart counterpunch by Diesel. Manny Pacquiao's box is not going to the body at all. He'd be so well served to do it, though, Teddy.
Yeah, but his opponent doesn't want him to. So, he doesn't want to go against what his opponent doesn't want him to do. Because his opponent would love him to keep throwing to the head because, he can see those coming. He can move and avoid them. Body shots, your head moves, but your body doesn't.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. 10 clicks of the talk. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Get the conference on.
Here we go with the fourth round. Diesel's corner is probably wondering what effect the last round's going to have as we start this round. Remember, he was stunned in that last round.
Yeah, he was stunned. He's got to behave like a pro, like a real fighter now. He's got to be able to have a short memory, put that aside, and go out there now and pick up the same way as he had in his mind when he came to this arena. That he's going to be the boss. He's going to be the one leaving here with a W.
Teddy, we hear a lot of people talking about where are the next great fighters coming from. In your eyes, I mean, you're around gyms all over the country, all over the world. Where are they coming from?
Well, Joe, I'll tell you where they're not coming from. They're not coming from football anymore. In the old days, the big guys, instead of going on the football field, somebody would look to make them into the next heavyweight champ. But now they're going to college, they're going to places where they find it a little bit of an easier travel, and we're losing a lot of those athletes.
Very accurate work with the hook there after fine defense. A nice crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. Just off the mark with that punch. Able to counter that attack. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. Diesel's now got a bit of an uphill battle dealing with that swelling coming from that last round.
Whenever he misses, come on. Get the compress, get the compress on that. Let's work on the swelling. Can we work on the swelling?
Don't worry about it. The swelling is nothing.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Teddy, so many times a fight like this is so hard to score. It's been wildly entertaining, but it's also been dead even.
Yes, it has, and this is where the judges really have to be on their P's and Q's and not get caught up in the action. That sounds funny. You know, the fans could get caught up in the action, but they have to watch. They, being the judges, have to specifically watch punches that are landing clean versus punches that are just being thrown.
We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Pacquiao's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. And a smart counterpunch by Diesel. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Last 10 seconds. Diesel's cheek is cut, and you can see it's... Oh, that's gotta hurt. Manny Pacquiao stunned, and he is hurt.
Move that body. You need to move that body more. Let's get on that swelling. Get the compress on that.
Keep boxing. You're doing great. You're making it hard for him to hit you.
So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Manny Pacquiao's got a good understanding of how to approach this. He was rocked earlier, but you can see he's not doing what got him into trouble.
Oh, that means he's smart. That means he's thinking there. Good for him. He has a chance of turning this around.
A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Diesel. Not able to land the headshot. No, he missed that right. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. How is he taking these kind of shots and just dismissing them? What a chin on this guy.
Yeah, well, what a neck on him. Look at that neck. I mean, it's about 19 inches. That is the shock absorber. But the rest of it is, he's seeing it, he has good vision, he sees the shots coming, and he's making up his mind they're not taking him anywhere.
able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. We've reached the halfway point of this battle. Real good fight here. Tough to get a sense of who's really up. I can see making an argument for either guy, but that's a testament to both guys and what they've been willing to bring to this battle tonight.
Yeah, and what it's a testament to, Joe, is that it's an enjoyable fight. After a while, you don't even concentrate on who's up. All you know is you're enjoying every bit of it.
Get the compressor.
Here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. He missed with that headshot. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far. Oh, he is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Targeted counterpunch by Diesel. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. At the halfway point of round 7. Nice block, now the overhand left. Manny Pacquiao blocks that punch. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, when special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Accurate counterpunch by Diesel. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like, going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Oh, listen, you can throw him off with some head. That's it. Throw him off with head.
Round 8 is underway. Diesel's got to prove to everybody right now that he's in good shape. Remember, he was stunned in that last round.
But what he's got to prove to is the referee, first of all. The referee's taking a close look at him right now, so if he doesn't throw back and he doesn't have his legs under him, his night's going to be over.
Gets rid of that body shot. Wow! Manny Pacquiao's in a bad place right now. He was tagged. Manny Pacquiao's gone. Holy cow! Manny Pacquiao's gone down. How will he recover from this? He goes down, and now he rises up to move on.
Now he's going to have to show that he can be smart. We know he can be tough. We know that he can be exciting. Can he be smart enough to find a way to survive?
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. He commits to the counter-punching, the overhand left. Diesel's making for a trainer's dream right now. Picking his shots, Teddy. Selecting when, where, and being very accurate.
Yeah, the old timers would say he's a real sharpshooter. That's exactly what he's doing. He's not missing much.
Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. Oh, and there you go. Manny Pacquiao's been stunned. And there's the bell. He is saved by the bell. Oh, boy, Teddy, he's in a world of hurt now, only 60 seconds in front of him.
And you know what? Less than 60 seconds. It took him 5 seconds to get him on that stool. So right now, they can't concentrate just on telling him things, and he needs to be told why he got hit. But they got to get ice on him, and they got to, right now, they have to revive him.
Move that body. Okay. Now keep boxing. You're doing great. You're making it hard for him to hit you.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He can get a chance to clamp those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock, survive.
Nice block by Diesel. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Manny Pacquiao's trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on the back of his neck. You know, get that blood.
Oh! Manny Pacquiao's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. Pacquiao affected there, and he's looking to hold on.
And he needs to hold on now.
Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. Unable to beat the count of 10. A knockout in the books. For the official particulars, we send it up to our ring announcer.
By knockout, your winner and still champion of the world, Diesel.
He defends his title. For my partner, Teddy Atlas, this is Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Said there'd be days like this. She never said how bad the nights could get. I entered the corner the same way I exited.